The city of Tampa is planning a $65 million flood relief project for the South Howard area. And while some residents of the Parkland Estates neighborhood believe the project is needed to prevent their homes from being flooded in the future, not everyone is in favor of this.
Some people say the project won't help with major flooding, but it will damage their homes and disrupt traffic for 3 to 4 years. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us now live from South Tampa with some of those neighborhood concerns. Jeff.
Good evening, Jen and Keith. Well, there are definitely some people here in South Tampa who believe this project is needed, but some business owners here along South Howard believe the disruption to traffic will cost them millions of dollars in lost revenue, and it will cost people jobs. And there are some people who live in South Tampa who believe this project will cause damage and disruption to their homes. Coming up onto Swan Avenue. On the night Hurricane Milton hit, I was in the Max Defender 8 Storm Chaser vehicle driving up South Howard Avenue. But we couldn't even make it to Swan Avenue because the water was just too deep. That night, homes and businesses flooded. We may have reached the max, if you will, of how far we're willing to go into this. The city of Tampa is planning the South Howard Flood Relief Project. But Greta Brooks says the project won't help her neighborhood.
It's a lot of money. It's not going to fix all the problems, and it doesn't address the people who are north of us.
Brooks lives on Bristol Avenue, just off of South Howard. One part of the flood relief project calls for large box culverts to be buried where the median currently is, and Brooks is worried about that.
Personally, for myself, I'm worried about what it's going to do to my beautiful street.
The city plan calls for the median to be restored, but without the trees.
It's what we all want. That's why people move to South Tampa, for this tree canopy. But they're going to take all of them out.
The planned project is expected to take at least 3 years to build. And during that time, traffic on South Howard Avenue will be partially blocked at times and fully blocked at others. Steve Michelini represents business owners here and says the disruption will cost jobs.
Well, you're talking about millions and millions of dollars in lost revenue, thousands of jobs lost, inability to even operate. You're looking at probably closures of a number of these places.
In a statement about the project, the city of Tampa says we must increase the stormwater capacity 5-fold to move millions of gallons of water. That is what the South Howard Flood Relief Project would do. This project is enthusiastically supported by neighbors who understand the significant benefits that come with a generational project of this kind. Live in South Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.